Cultfigga TV. Peace alert, peace alert, peace alert, peace alert. I want unity in the community, man. Man, salute to my partner Tim Snow at Texas Prison Stories, man. He ran our old interview that me and him had did once upon a time when I first started getting on the YouTube. Salute to him. He helped me blow my channel up. And it's a specific story he was running about when I had to intervene on behalf of a Mexican in Texas City because Houston was trying to violate him. He was a blood and try to force him into that clique. Before we get into that, be sure to wipe your feet. That means hit the like button. You in the House of Revolution. Like, share, subscribe, support the platform, y'all. I'm telling this story because this Mexican OT and the black community thing got a lot of tensions rising. A lot of people pretending like they somebody they ain't, like they got more pull than they really have, like they ever could be derogatory and disrespectful towards my people. I'm laughing at that because you see, one thing I know, two things. So a lot of y'all done said in the comment section, what I won't do the OT and all that. Listen, let me tell y'all something, bro. One thing about me is I done had plenty of wins, nigga, and plenty of victories and legendary stories. You see what I'm saying? In my days. See what I'm saying? Some of y'all never in your life would ever been in a position I have and stood how stiff I've stood. Now, a lot of your heroes, or whoever you believe in, your sets, your organization, they didn't come out that good when I was standing on business. Now, I'm going to tell one of those stories. I had just got transferred. It was 2005. I get transferred to I'm on the holiday unit in Huntsville. I'm entering TDC. You see what I'm saying? Pissed, but my mentality at this time, I got that gang mentality, you see what I'm saying, big dog mentality, deep in the set, dark side, Paru, head honcho, the mafia boss. So, when I enter prison, I'm already knowing, you see, I'm gonna have to stand on this, you see. I'm not coming here to play with any of these niggas in here. I'm coming out the hip-hop business, but look, I ain't rapping. Only rapping I do is rap you across your motherfucking head. That's a fact, Jack. So I entered the prison system, done. As soon as I got to that unit, put my flag down, my feet down, let everybody know who I was, what I represent, and that I was a 5-star general. See, when I came to prison, I let everybody know, nigga, I'm a head honcho in this family, man. Anybody got anything to say about that, let's get that out the way. But if it's going to be any leadership, that's me and whoever else got that type of rank. That's a fact, Jack. The Houston, because I didn't even know what that was. Got to put it, what is that? The Houston, from what I had understood, they were some hip hop screwed up clique type essays who the Mexican Mafia, they didn't want to be Mexican Mafia, they didn't want to be TS, Texas Syndicate. They had more of I'm just saying, a black culture type of swag about them. Mexican Mafia from Austin and stuff. They didn't like that. They like gold grills, and they talking about screw and hip-hop music and all that. But some of these cats was like, they were fuck that. We'll just start our own thing. I guess that's where Houston came from. I don't know. That's what I observed and what I looked at. And when I'm looking at the prison politics, like, those essays different from these essays. These essays like the ones I grew up with in the hood. Woo, okay, cool. Houston is every Mexican come on a transfer facility, they smashing them and putting them in their set. They trying to grow their numbers, you see what I'm saying? They smashing on all the Mexicans who come to this unit and putting them in their set. My first issue with Houston on Ramsey unit, because see, I didn't know, I already told the story about the literature and all that. I went through that. I didn't have none of that. I grew up banging red and blue. That's it. I didn't like you wore blue. We didn't have what the laws was, no blood family, who started, none of that. I'm one person who came on here and told the truth about this shit now in my county, in my city. We banging red and blue. If you got on blue, we coming for you. We got on red, y'all looking for us. This is what it is. You say cuz, it's up there. We say blood, you know what it is. All right. So I'm trying to stand stiff and really lead from example. So I'm trying to show everybody I'm a real general, right? I had noticed that, this first story, I noticed that Houston had a star on their hand. And the star was blown up. So my first order opinion was, did they bust open a 5-point star? I'm like, oh no, they bust open a 5-point star. It's going to be some problems on this unit right now. I'm talking to all the dogs. Hey, we need to have a meeting with them. That store busted open. They were like, damn, that is a store busted open, man. We need to check on that, bro. Nigga, it's a meeting got called on that unit. We sitting down with people about that. What the, hey, woo, woo. That wasn't a 5-point store. It wasn't. They had 4 or whatever it is. It wasn't 5 points on that store. Because I was wrong. But I challenged them on that, and it was finna go down on the unit about that goddamn. But you see what I'm saying? Just trying to press motherfuckers to be lit. It was some foolishness at that time. Because they didn't bust open no store, but the dog was willing to ride because I let them know, hey, if they bust open a 5-point store, that's disrespect toward the blood family. I finna throw my motherfucking weight around. Bam. So we got that resolved. It wasn't a 5-point store, but they knew, like, damn, this nigga here not playing with y'all, bro. We banging in here, right? I see what y'all doing on that wreck yard, pressing all them people trying to put them in y'all set when I'm letting y'all know, nigga, I'm a motherfucking gladiator and a big dog. Any disrespect I feel or see is going down. This for all the people, you're not gonna do nothing. Boy, your legends done already. Your OGs know I'm a laundromat and I do the pressing. Bam. I told a story on Texas Prison Story, Tim Snow channel, legendary story. He told it himself. I was having other issues with the Houston. I didn't really like what I was seeing. I'm in the chow hall. We serving food. All them come through there, they getting short end of the food. They getting short end of everything. Nobody's saying a motherfucking word. Tim Snow done vouched for that. Because when he came through, I didn't know who Tim was at first, nigga. And what he get short end of the spoon. Like, damn, bro, man, wait a minute. What's up, baby? I'm from Lamar. I said, what? From J County. Oh, what's up, boy? Shit, text. What's up? Nah, I didn't know. You okay? You good? Oh, you not Houston? Get you some extra. They sitting there looking. Nobody said a word. This is what I'm saying, though. Nigga come home and tell these lies. I've been told people nigga come home act like they was doing shit in prison they never was doing, bro. See what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, what you won't do? I know one thing. Not shaking the spoon on them busters. I'm shaking the spoon on my adversaries at the minute. I don't want to disrespect people in the prison. That's the past. I was shaking the spoon on them. You supposed to ride behind that, bro. I'm starving y'all, actually. You not getting the proper portion you supposed to get because I said so, and that's a factual statement. Anybody say I'm like, come forward, make your video. This for everybody like what I ain't gonna do. I know what your motherfucking people didn't do when I starved them out. Tim Snow can vouch for that because he was like, damn, fam, woo, okay, you good now, bam. I'm in my motherfucking, I'm in the kitchen one day. I got so much pool. I got so many people. I got guards on this unit down with me. Salute to them. They was cool with Screw from Tech City. They was cousin with Screw from Tech City. So, nigga, I got super pool on here. My boy, somebody come in the kitchen one day and say, hey, man, the essays, I think they had pressed my little partner from Tech City. And the reason I'm going to say his name, Daniel, because he went on Tim Snow channel last night and said, when this part came up, he said that was me. Because I never said his name. But Daniel went on Tim Snow channel and said that was me. And that's a true story. So that's a factual story, nigga. And all my stories is truthful. And I told nigga that they gonna come when a lot of people who was there gonna come on there and say, hey man, that boy not lying. He did all that and more. And more. Come on, bro. I got stories for days. Horror stories. Y'all boys never in y'all life say what I won't do. I'm the wrong one. You don't want, your people don't want me telling my motherfucking stories. They don't have no victories versus me. That's a fact. They don't have no victories versus the dark side. That's a fact. Nothing verse text, nothing verse bleed. Anyway, they tried to press my little partner from Tech City. He was a Mexican, he was a blood. That's a big no-no. That's a big no. They want him down with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Oh, I don't, because they want all the Mexicans down with them. I don't give a damn if he Mexican. He come from my hood. He come from the hood. He wasn't from the dark, but he from Tech City. That's good enough. And he a blood. I knew him. I seen him plenty of times. He's come to my spot and get smoke and get other shit. He good. Who I from? You know what? That might have started me shaking the spoon on them. When I heard that, that might have been what got them starved. Then I got with the police and said, hey, move him to my dorm. Because he was on another wing. Him, move him in my dorm. That's how much pull I had on holiday. I told my people, go move him. Because my people told, because once you come in this unit, everybody like, who is who now? I already told him, oh, little S, he come through the kitchen. Oh, what's up, D? Bam, yeah, I remember you from the bitty, baby. Yeah, you good. Get all this grub. I'm gonna try to send you a package or something. And then the bullshit happened. They pressed him on the rec yard, trying to put him in Houston. That was a no-no. They getting his spoon shook down on him. He get moved to where I'm at. I think they tried to jump on him too. Bam. I locked the doors, checked them, put them in their place, let them know they wasn't fucking with him. Whatever they want to do, let's do that right now. They didn't want to do nothing. Went to Lil Daniel, I'm like, man, bro, I'm here. And I got off work, went back to my dorm. I'm like, man, bro, I'm here. What's happening, man? You good? Say, hey, and I'm talking to him because my other people telling me, like, what's going to happen when he go to prison. Deeper into, because this is a transfer facility. They like, when he go on them farms and stuff, bro, this going to continue. And my partner, them telling me, bro, if he going to be a dog, then bam, ride it all the way out, then we going to accept him, bro. But they going to press him, because they going to try to get him down with Houston. He stated that my people was explaining to me, they going to do this, the Texas Syndicate going to do this. You know, who all these other little Mexican mafia, they might try to pull him in. They going to try to pull him in. I tell Lil Daniel, I'm telling him, I say, I know you want to hang with your people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I know you just don't want to be around black people all day like that. Man, it's up to you what you want to do. But they can't force your hand long as I'm here. Long as I'm here, nigga, you good. And Lil Daniel was like, man, yeah, he want to hang with his people, but he don't want to be Houston. He a blood from Texas City. Then that's what it is. As long as I'm here. He know he ain't getting down with nothing. We had a meeting on the radio about that. That got cleared up and it was understood. Nobody gonna touch Lil Daniel. That was I'm saying that. Y'all can say, fuck what I'm saying, let's go to war. They didn't say that. So for all y'all out there typing about what you won't do, y'all don't know my motherfucking story, boy. You have no idea what I'm capable of and what I will do when the time comes and when it's time to stand up and shine. I stood stiff in prison when it comes to prison politics. That's a serious business. People had to come to me several times about peace negotiations. You see what I'm saying? And every time I do like this, then I know y'all trick gonna be, well, what about the federal? See, y'all gonna always move the goalpost. Nigga, a warrior is a warrior no matter where he at. Do you understand that? Everybody always trying to pretend like some other place is more dangerous. Y'all people think the Taliban is the worst terrorists ever, right? Whatever, boy. Nah, I don't go for that, nigga. I'm tell people what I always tell them, boy, see, I'm from the streets. I ran with the lions, the tigers, and bears. I was one of them. I slept real good in a room full of killers. I get nice rest in a room full of warriors. Cutthroat. I got nice rest. I was a leader. You feel what I'm saying? See, when these type of animals go to prison, see, sometimes some of you niggas, y'all not really around these type of apes until you get to prison. So, where do you think these people come from? We in the streets. What? So ain't gonna be no place. I always tell my little partners this. When they was going to prison, they want advice. They not tell me, I say, let me tell you something. You just be ready to do whatever it takes to survive. And you let them people know that. I come in here with this small time. I don't want to, but I turn this into a life sentence. You play with me. No, we not going to do that. I'm not going to sit here and steady I always worry about the parole that got me where I won't make my move. You know, home where the buffalo roam, bro. That's how you survive in prison. I'm gonna damn if I was in a prison where Iraq, I'm gonna be all right. They killing, I'm willing to kill. They whatever you want to do, I'm gonna do that shit too. Everybody out there bumping, everybody that talking, they thinking that they people, cause y'all be hearing about what y'all people stabbing people and shit in prison. Yeah, y'all people do stab people. That's right. Mexicans will stab your goddamn ass in prison. But I done said this before. Some of them gladiators, a lot of them not gladiators. They got to stab. They need a weapon. That's just a fact. A lot of people, some white boys too, a lot of people don't want to go head up with no black man, bro. And deep down inside, because they know we usually win those things. You see what I'm saying? They always talking shit. You see what I'm saying? Because they think they connected to some gangs, some cartels or something. That's a fact. As a black man, I don't saying what I'm saying right now because no gangs, no crime organizations. I'm saying what I'm saying because I'm righteous revolutionaries. Men, real men who stand up for their community. That's how I feel right now. Some of y'all need to understand, y'all need criminal organizations to even speak up for your motherfucking self. Some of y'all, if you don't got a weapon on you in real life, you will never disrespect no black person. Tell the truth. You would never in your life take no disrespectful tone towards no motherfucking black person. You didn't have no weapon. That's all right. But don't act like, don't pretend like you're somebody that you're not. And real men should never in their life put their children in danger. Raising your son to be a coward like you is putting them in danger. Teach him how to be an honorable man and teach him how to fight no matter how it's gonna go. Win, lose, or draw. Throw them hands. That's real respected. Even by us and our people, we respect that. Throw them hands, bro. Can't stand a motherfucker need a knife just to talk to a black person. I've seen this so many times. You need a weapon. You like a cowards in our community who don't want to fight. We don't respect that in our community, bro. We don't respect anybody talking this talk, and then when it come time, they won't do this here. So all y'all punks out there talking about what we ain't gonna do. Bitch, we ready to do this morning, noon, and night. Are you? Fuck you mean? You're not gonna... So many of y'all told me what I wasn't gonna do about Mexican OT. Boy, you don't know me. What the hell you talking about? And I got so many of these stories, legendary. I got stories on here about that pistol play. I ain't bragging about it, but I don't understand this talk about us. Y'all living in a bubble. Y'all living in a fantasy world. And I said this shit before when I came home from prison. I said so many people lying about prison stories, bro. I can't believe it. So many of them down there getting punked, hauled, getting their shit took. I done seen people from different gangs, different color. I ain't gonna say shit. Flunking. This another thing. So many of y'all motherfuckers be going to prison and following people, bro. Don't listen. Don't talk to me, bro. I was a boss in prison, fam. When them motherfuckers talking about what I ain't gonna do, you don't know nothing about me, Brody. You don't know nothing about me. If anybody ever in their life said my face, say, nigga, what you gonna do? I'll break their nose, break their motherfucking jaw, nigga, split their head. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Anybody. I've never in my life had another race be disrespectful towards me in my face. Do you know what type of problem that is? But you sitting comfortably at home typing, talking shit about black people, bro. That's fake because that ain't reality. And you raise your people, to get them in serious business trouble, because a lot of them getting beat up. And they got to run the knives to even stand up for themselves. That's a fact. But let me tell you motherfuckers something. Like I told in this story, I stood up for a Mexican. I got whites and Mexicans I grew up with. Boy, if they come to me, you playing with them, we'll do it to you. I got love for them. But I'm definitely a warrior for my motherfucking people. But like the story said, they tried to press my Mexican partner from my hood, nigga. And I wasn't going for that in Houston when you wasn't pressing my Mexican partner. He just came on Tim Snow channel yesterday and typed it and said, that's a true story, I was there. I don't got to lie. They'll lie, act like it didn't happen, and you'll lie. Don't act like I didn't call that me behind that motherfucker. What I thought was we'll go to war fight. Y'all was opening up a 5-point star. It was ignorance. But for people to say, well, you ain't going to do, boy, do you know I didn't challenge these people every chance I got when the time came? Because I was a gladiator and a warrior, looking them in the eyes, saying what you want to do. People can run home and lie to their children and kids and pretend like they was somebody they not. I know what you was and wasn't doing. Just like I know what you ain't gonna do now. Just like I know nobody gonna be disrespecting us as a people. Fuck that hip hop community. As a people, y'all got it twisted. You're gonna get what's coming to you. You understand that? I feel real motherfucking good this morning, man. You know what I'm saying? We getting some revolutionary correction. And it is what it is. We done been through so much, nobody will ever bully us as a people. We survived through so much, it's impossible for you to get away with any type of disrespect. We working on ourselves as a people. My program, I seen a lot of people talk, we working on ourselves as a people. I'm dealing with the blackface Ku Klux Klan, these punk ass gang members daily, going up against them. Daily I go up against the gangs. But don't ever in your life think, cause see, y'all want to say, man, you supposed to be a man of peace. It's a time for peace and a time for war. Anybody in their lives say, I will disrespect black people, what the fuck you gonna do about it? It's social media shit, you gonna hear from Cultfigga. And all of y'all chilies out there, just understand something. Your greatest heroes did not have a good showing versus me and my people. So if I was you, I stay in your motherfucking place, fam. Cause you not on that level. That's a fact. You just a motherfucking bug who'll get stepped on by y'all. Cultfigga. Follow me.